Hi, welcome to Module 4. In this module, we'll be looking at sexual symbolism and the evolution of the fairy tale. We're going to be applying a variety of critical theories and approaches to the study of Little Red Riding Hood, actually. Particularly looking at the cultural context of this tale and its evolution. And so in this particular module, we'll be looking at gender, really. I suppose you would say, gender and depictions of gender in Little Red Riding Hood. We're going to be looking at overall the depictions of Little Red Riding Hood, of the wolf, of the werewolf, of the sexiness of Little Red Riding Hood. Once again, not a tale for children. Remember that, not a tale for children. Don't wait to get upset. So we're looking at those contexts, but from the Middle Ages all the way through to the contemporary. And we're starting in reverse. We're starting with the contemporary, and we're going to work backwards to Marie de France and with Bisclaveret. But we'll talk more about that as we move through the modules. So in this module, we'll be looking at how popular culture has appropriated the symbolism, a lot of the symbolism in Little Red Riding Hood, and it's a heavily symbolic tale. And we'll be looking at how that functions, right? Remember at the beginning we talked about the mutability of the tale, the function of the fairy tale and the folk tale. And now we're once again looking at the function and the mutability, and how easily some of these tales how easily they're adapted to contemporary society. So that's pretty much it in the unit. This year you'll be very happy. There's not a huge amount of reading in this unit, which will help you catch up if you've fallen a bit behind. But there is a great video by, it's a talk that she gives at Oxford University, Catherine Orenstein, and it's called Little Red Riding Hood Uncloaked. She actually has a book that came out subsequently to this, which is well worth owning if you're interested in this topic. The video is quite long, but I only want you to watch the first 35 minutes. The rest of it's a Q&A session, which isn't really relevant for us. So the first 35 minutes, make notes while you go, please, because you will be called upon to write specifically about what she says and to discuss specifically what she says. So you will need to have your talking points, and most specifically. Okay. You'll be watching a couple of short videos of early incarnations of Little Red Riding Hood, and to see what that was done to her in 1934, quite old. And Tex Avery, if any of you are old film buffs, you will know who Tex Avery is. We'll be looking at a cartoon representation, of which there are many, and even an advertisement for lipstick that features Little Red Riding Hood with the wolves in the background waiting to pounce once she puts on this red lipstick. So it's kind of an interesting look at a very old story with a very modern view, and a very, I should say, from a gender perspective. Okay, so that's it really for this module. Thanks.